My name is Avery Hirschman, and I am standing in front of you today running as Kickapoo's Student Body Vice President. Now, many of you may not know me as this is my first year here at Kickapoo, but I hope that changes because we could all use some new friends. Coming to Kickapoo has really made me realize that there is a place for everyone no matter what. Orlando and Maggie did an amazing job making sure all students felt like they had a safe space. I hope to continue this into the upcoming school year. Now, I would love for Kickapoo to continue being one of the top schools of Springfield, but you may be asking yourself, what makes me different from other candidates? And now, besides having a car run through my bedroom window freshman year, it's true, just Google my name, I have a few changes that I want to make and goals for the upcoming year. Now, I can stand here and say that I would like to promote school spirit in sports. Now, while that is the truth, school spirit is so important, I feel like that there is a bigger thing that needs to be addressed. That is positivity. Harry Styles says it best when he says, treat people with kindness. I have come into contact with so many students here at Kickapoo who are kind, and when I do, it makes my day 10 times better. But there are also others who love tearing other people down. And this year, one of our own took his own life. Maybe these tragedies could be stopped if more people spread love and kindness. As Vice President, I would like to promote positivity, inclusivity, and kindness to all. Now, some other goals include making you, the students, heard and having your needs addressed. I believe I am best fit for Vice President because I am responsible, I am a natural leader, I am determined, and I work well with others. I also am open-minded and love hearing people's new ideas. As Vice President, I would make sure to get your voice heard. So, if you're going to take away one thing from this speech, that is, vote for me, Avery Hirschman, as your student body's Vice President. Thank you.
Hey Kickapoo, I'm Brooklyn Scott, and I'm interested in being your Vice President for the upcoming 2022-2023 school year. There's 3 main reasons why I would love to be your Vice, as well as some goals I'm going to discuss later. Starting off with my experiences, I am an ice skater of 9 years, as well as being an FBLA, NHS, Kickapoo, and the A+ program. I've also been in speech and debate and student council for 2 years here at Kickapoo. I would love to put forth everything that I have learned from all these extracurriculars into one successful year as Vice. Moving on to my leadership skills, I would love to be a leader of collaboration, as well as just being there for the people and listening to what they have to say, the student body, and bringing all of that to the cabinet meetings. And then finally, my connections. I have a lot of great friendships with a lot of different kinds and groups of people, and I would love to voice every single one of their opinions to these meetings as well. So moving on to some of the goals for next year, I was just brainstorming over the snow days, and I was thinking, how can we make next year a good one? I was thinking about the online days and how many we've had. I would really love to minimize those as much as possible and trying to accommodate how everyone is feeling in terms of just trying to be there. So I thought we could bring some basic sanitary protocols without forcing mandates or anything, and just keeping everyone healthy. And then I also want to do some teacher appreciation and do like little birthday things, just some ideas to lift up these teachers because I think they're really great. And then lastly, as I kind of briefly mentioned before, I just want to listen to everything you guys have to say, all of the solutions, opinions, ideas that you guys have. I want to bring every single one of those to these cabinet meetings. And then, yeah, if you support these values, vote for me, and hashtag BDOG for Vice. Woohoo!
Hi. My name is Nathan Swenson, and I am running for Student Body Vice President. I know you're probably thinking, this is the millionth speech today, and none of the candidates will actually deliver on anything they promise, but my campaign is making promises that I think I can actually fulfill after I'm elected. When I'm elected Student Body Vice President, I will make a significant effort to reignite school spirit. The pandemic absolutely bulldozed school spirit, and I will try to fully reverse that. When I am Student Body Vice President, I will dramatically increase the number of Spirit Days. I will make sure that we have more Spirit Days more often. I will make the Spirit Day themes fun and exciting, and I will do everything I can to revive the school spirit that we once had. When I am Student Body Vice President, I will make sure that all achievements from all activities are recognized by the student body. I will include updates about Kickapoo students and achievements in the announcements, among many other things to do this. When I am Student Body Vice President, I will work as hard as I can to ensure that every student at Kickapoo feels represented by the cabinet and by the student council. I want everyone to see Kickapoo as a place where everyone can have a say, regardless of their popularity and what activities they're involved in. When I am Student Body Vice President, I will do many things. I will do everything I can to fulfill these promises. If you want to see real positive change at Kickapoo, I hope you vote for me tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi Chiefs, my name is Campbell Wilson, and I'm running to be your next Student Body Vice President for the 2022-23 school year. Just to introduce myself a little bit, I'm on the Kickapoo Golden Girls dance team and involved in multiple clubs throughout Kickapoo, including National Honor Society, Chief Mentor, peer mediators, care team, and student council. I have also led my class the last year as vice president, so I am ready and prepared to take the next step in leading the whole school. As I'm approaching my last year as a chief, I want to make my mark as leading one of the most amazing schools there is, so I am willing to do whatever it takes to make Kickapoo feel like home to each and every one of you. My overall goal is to unify Kickapoo and make this year the most memorable of them all. These last 2 years have been rough on all of us. It all started my freshman year when we got released for spring break and never came back into any in-person classes. Then my sophomore year was primarily virtual. This year's cabinet and student council have done an amazing job of bringing back those traditions that we missed on through those years, and I want to keep that trend going. There are still activities and events that we are missing, so my goal as student body vice president will be to bring those back. We need those fun activities to unify Kickapoo as a whole. I want to make this year as fun as possible and make it the most memorable year. As a dancer, I know how it feels to have people cheering you on the sidelines. It empowers you and makes you want to do so much better. With this, as student body vice president, I want to enhance school spirit all around and celebrate those who have succeeded. Whether it be a sports game, a band or orchestra concert, a club competition, or anything around those sorts, Chiefs need to be supporting Chiefs no matter the occasion. As student body vice president, I will represent you all in the most amazing ways. I am open to all new ideas and I will apply them in any way possible. I want your guys' voices and ideas to be heard and applied all over school. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you make the right decision for voting me, Campbell Wilson, as your next vice president for the 2022-23 school year and help me keep Kickapoo golden.
Hi, my name is Dane Brown. I am running for your student body vice president. For the next school year, I have many goals. One of them being that I want to have very fun nights and very fun assemblies. I want to bring our student body closer together because I feel like through these COVID times and all these uncertain times, we've started to separate, but I want us to have fun nights and fun assemblies and fun dances again. Another thing that I want is for everyone to feel like their voices are heard, and I want to be a representative for everyone. I just hope that I can count on all of your guys' votes this Friday at lunch, and I can't wait to be your student body vice president.